eyes are dim, I can't see far, but I know exactly where you are. Is I like radar, turning around, catching every single sound. I'm built like a tank, a living stone, walking the bush trailed on my own. 3 tons of power in a colorful vest, put the ancient rhythm to the test. I'm the heavy hitter, the whole machine, the toughest dancer that you ever seen. Don't need a pad, I make my own way, grazing on the rhythm at the break of day. One shot point aiming at the sky, watch the dust cloud begin to fly. They say I'm rough because my skin is on the top. I love the mud, it cools the heat, soothing the soles of my heavy feet. I charge ahead when the danger is near. I possess no doubt, I possess no fear. But here in the glow of the setting sun, the heavy hustle has just begun. Stomp to the left, stomp to the right, ruling the Savanna with pure might. Big 5 status, legendary style, rolling your slider. Rumbling bass in the snort.
The sun goes down, painting colors on my vest, while the others are sleeping. I am at my best, a silhouette dancing in the amber light, preparing for the secrets of the coming night. I am the shadow, the ghost in the tree. You might look close, but you won't see me. With spots like the night and eyes like the day, I walk on the path in my own sand way. I am Terry dancer, wild and elite. The rhythm of the hunt is under my feet. Unlike the lion who roars out his name, I play a quieter, deadlier game. Muscles for climbing, claws sharp and curved, a master of patience, calm and reserved. I drag my success to the top of the throne, eating my dinner up here all alone. From the riverbank reach to the forest deep, I'm the watcher who wakes while the world is asleep. They call me a prince, but I don't need a crown. Just the rustle of grass and the sun going down. Invisible power, a phantom in style, crossing the grasslands mile after mile. Coolest cat walking, mysterious vibe. I'm a one-man army, a one-man twilight, the spots disappear. The legend is true, the leopard was here. Smooth moves only, vanishing fast.
But you haven't seen the secret I hide. The darkness waiting on the inside. Don't let the stillness fool your mind. I'm the fastest dispatch you will ever find. Open wide, see the inky black hole, the color of the night that calms for the soul. Noah's oxen flowing, stopping the breath. They call my strike the sudden kiss so death. Faster than a human can turn and run. The lethal shadow under the African sun. Respect the venom, respect the speed. I'm the final warning you will ever need. I don't see trouble, I try to retreat. Moving like lightning on the dusty street. 12 miles an hour, a blur on the ground. Before you even hear the hissing sound. But corner me now, then I'll stand my ground high. Look you right in the terrified eye. Striking repeatedly, quick as a flash. Turning a life into history and ash. A steady hand holds a wicker cage, containing the fury, containing the rage. One slip for the fender, one wrong move today, and there will be a heavy price.
rise from the mud, nice and slow. Army like tanks from a time long past, built to survive and built to last. Cold-blooded bodies needing the heat, but now we are moving to the funky beat. Hoodies up here where the scales used to shine, waiting for the moment, biding our time. Snap goes a rhythm, heavy and deep. We are the watchers who never sleep. Jaws wide open with the steel trap smile. Don't mess around with a crocodile. Kings of the river, masters of wave, dancing right here at the garden gate. From the muddy banks to the water's edge, we keep our ancient silent pledge. See you later in a while. That's the style of the crocodile tail in the water, slipping away. I'm the shadow, the ghost in the tree. You might look close, but you won't see me. The spots like the night and eyes like the day. I walk on the path in my own silent way. Solitary dancer, wild and elite. The rhythm of the hunt is under my feet. Unlike the lion who roars out his name, I play a quieter, deadlier game. Muscles for climbing, claws sharp and curved. A master of patience, calm and reserved. I drag my success to the top of the throne, eating my dinner up here all alone. From the riverbank reeds to the forest deep, I'm the watcher who wakes while the world is asleep. They call me a prince, but I don't need a crown. Just a rustle of grass and the sun going down. Invisible power, a phantom in style, crossing the grassland, mile after mile. Cool as cat walking, mysterious vibe. I'm a one-man army, a one-member tribe. I am the shadow, the ghost in the tree. You might look close, but you won't see me. The spots like the night and eyes like the day. I walk on the path in my own silent way. Solitary dancer, wild and elite. The rhythm of the hunt is under my feet. I am the shadow, the ghost in the tree. You might look close, but you won't see me. With spots like the night and eyes like the day. I walk on the path in my own silent way. Solitary dancer, wild and elite. The rhythm of the hunt is under my feet.
Smallest of the Canny clan, desert sand. Ears as baby satellite dishes, listening to the Beatles' wishes. Sun is hot, but we stay cool, following the golden desert rule. Track suits on, we're looking fly underneath the purple sky. We are offended, cute and small, but we can't hear the quietest call. Big ears radiating all the heat, moving fast on fuzzy feet, digging deep or dancing high. The tiny foxes of the dry supply. Don't underestimate the size. We are the desert's little prize. Nocturnal shifters, we own the night, avoiding the day and the scorching light. Paws are furry like a winter shoe, to walk on sand without clue. We hear the prey beneath the floor, always hungry, looking for more. Cream-colored coat to blend right in. The desert game is ours to win. You think we're just a good toy? We are the Sahara's pride and joy. Water is scarce, but we don't care. We survive on the dark and dusty air. Tricks the gear to the left and right, deducting signs in the dead of night. We are defended, cute and small, but we can't hear the quietest call. Baby is 88 in all the heat, moving fast on fuzzy feet, digging deep or dancing high. The tiny foxes of the dry supply. Don't underestimate the size. We are the desert's little pride.
Listen closer, get it deep. The masters of the burning string. Tiny palms, tiny sound. The fat foxes are around. Bonfires spent, look for the chase. I'm the fastest thing with a whole wide place. Black teardrops painted on my face, so black the sun in the desert race. I don't climb trees like a leopard does. I'm a brown level missile, just a golden fuzz. Muscles touching, ready to ignite. I hunt by day, I don't need the night. I am the girl, flash in the sand, the speaking dancing on the burning land. 0 to 60 took on.
Road But now there's a different fire in the blood. Traded the Savannah for the city street. Hooves on the asphalt, feeling the heat. Horns like a helmet, wide and curved. A stare so intense, you might get a nerve. Dressed in a suit or a fancy gown. We are the toughest gang in this town. We are the buffalo, strong and wide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. The herd is moving, a wall of stone. We never walk on the street alone. Big five power in a business tie. Underneath the towers, beneath the sky. From the water hole to the avenue, they're coming to look at you. They call us the widow makers back at home, where the lions stalk and the wild things roam. We hold a grudge and we don't forget. The most dangerous stance that you've ever met. Unpredictable, grumpy and bold. A story of power that's never been told. Protection in numbers, shoulder to shoulder. Every single step makes the city look older. We are the buffalo, strong and wide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. The herd is moving, a wall of stone. We never walk on the street of night. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Arayayalelo, maramarabele, marabele, marabe. The ground before you even see them, you can feel the sound. Heaviest one walkers stepping on the plane, waiting for the harvest, waiting for the rain. Dressed in royal colors, walking line by line, ancient spirits moving, aging in design. Ears are flapping slowly to cool the heated blood, marching through the dust and marching through the mud. Oh, the giants are dancing. She knows where to go through the highs of summer and the rivers flow. Ivory and wisdom, family is the bond. From the dry savannah to the water pond. stays with them until the very end. Trunks are reaching upward, sensing in the breeze, plucking tender leaves from the top of acacia trees. They speak in low vibrations, a rumble in the chest, telling all the young ones where to stop and rest. Smartest in the kingdom, gentle in their mind, walking in the shadows of the fading light. 6 tons of power, but careful where they step. Guardians of secrets that the ancestors kept, protecting all the calves from the lions in the dark, leaving on this land their heavy holy mark. Robes of red and blue, swaying side by side, nothing stops the motion of the gray and glorious tide. Oh, oh, the giants are dancing. The earth begins to shake with a memory so deep. No promise do they break, following the matriarch. She knows where to go, to the highs of summer and the rivers flow. Ivory and wisdom, family is the bond. From the dry savannah to the water pond, to the water pond, to the water pond. Why oh you? Why oh you? One by one they vanish into golden sun. The long and heavy journey has only just begun. Trumpet in the distance, echoing away, the parade of the giants at the end of day.
Got a heart so big, pumping blood to the top. Once we start moving, we never wanna stop. Tongue is black and blue, tough as old leather, perfect for the thorns or the sunny weather. We sleep standing up, just a nap on the feet. But right now we are moving to the ocean beat. Gentle giants with a peaceful vibe. The tallest members of the African tribe. From the dry savannah to the salty air, people looking up at us and having to stare. We take white steps in a slow 98.
Hey, ah, hey. Ah, hey. Ah, hey. Ah. Sun is shining on the garden green, the coolest troop that you ever seen. Floral shirts and a casual stance, we're gathering here for the evening dance. We share your jeans about 98%, so we know exactly what the DJ meant. Opposable thumbs snapping to the beat, moving around on a nimble feet. Oh, I hear the happy sound. The chimpanzees are spinning around. We are the thinkers, the tool-using crew, but tonight we are partying just like you. From the forest canopy to the flower bed, toothing the rhythm inside the head. Smart and cheeky, wild and free. Welcome to the party of the chimpanzee. We use sticks to fish for the tasty snack, but now we're relaxing and kicking back. Social grooming is the way we bond. Of every family member we are fond. Come 6 minds and a loud pan hoot, looking sharp in a holiday suit. Agile climbers, but we stay on the grass, watching the golden hour slowly pass. No cage can hold this energy in. We solve every puzzle with a toothy grin. Brothers and cousins standing side by side, with nothing but joy and primate pride. Swing your arms and shake your knees, do the locomotion with the chimpanzees. Oh, I hear the happy sound. The chimpanzees are spinning around. We are the thinkers, the tool-using crew, but tonight we are partying just like you. From the forest canopy to the flower bed, using the rhythm inside the head. Smart and cheeky, wild and free. Welcome to the party of the chimpanzee. Party is over, sun is gone, but the truth will keep on moving on. Scratch the head, strike a pose, the smartest story that nature knows. Oh, ah. Oh, ah. Oh, ah. Oh, ah. Oh, ah. Oh, ah. Oh, sun dips low, the ocean beats the drum. From the heat of the plains, look how far they've come. Left the dusty Savanna, where the dry winds blow. Now they're stepping on the beach, in the sunset glow. Sneakers on their paws, hoodies loose and wide, but you can't hide the spirit that burns inside. Look into their eyes, see the golden fire, ancient instinct rising, taking them high. Tall yellow grass or on the white sea sand. The pride is their power, courage is their code. Dancing by the water on this lonely road. A roar in the heart, heavy and deep. The soul of Africa is theirs to keep. Back home they hunt silent in the velvet night, chasing down the zebras with terrifying might. Muscles like steel underneath the fur, fast as a lightning, just a tawny blur. They rule the day napping while the hot sun burns. But tonight the tide is changing and the table turns. Claws are retracted, rhythm takes control. Feeling the vibration deep within the soul. No dry season here, just the salty breeze. The apex predators are moving with ease. The mane flows back, a crown of golden brown. Tonight they own the beach, tonight they own the town. From the Serengeti to the ocean shore, wild and free forever, hear the lions roar. They are kings, no matter where they stand, in the tall yellow grass or on the white sea sand. The pride is their power, courage is their code. Dancing by the water on this lonely road. A roar in the heart, heavy and deep. The soul of Africa is theirs to keep. Every step is heavy, but light upon the ground. Rulers of the wild, with a brand new sound. Lion heart is beating, fading with the light. Gentle crawl, gentle crawl.
strong. A sea of horns, we've been running since the day we were born. Boxy heads and spindly legs, moving fast on the dusty drags. They call us the clowns of the open plain, but we possess a radar for the distant rain. Shirt buttons pop, ready to groove. The whole wide herd is on the move. It's the great migration, the endless track. We move forward and we never look back. Chasing the green and chasing the clouds, lost in the noise of the thundering crowds. Jump to the sky, create your commotion, rolling across the land like a living ocean. We are the new, wild and free, part of the greatest show you'll ever see. River crossings are the danger zone, where the crocodiles sit on their muddy throne. But we plunge in a chaotic force, sticking together on our ancient course. New is the sound we make for the fresh green grass. There's a risk we take, synchronized stepping four in a line, feeling the rhythm and looking fine. Round in circles, year after year, overcoming the distance, overcoming the fear. Serengeti dust on our casual clothes, where we stop running, nobody knows. One jumps up, the others follow suit. Nature's most chaotic and crazy recruit. It's the great migration, the endless track. We move forward and we never look back. Chasing the green and chasing the clouds, lost in the noise of the thundering crowds. Jump to the sky, create a commotion, rolling across the land like a living ocean. We are the new, wild and free, part of the greatest show you'll ever see. Galloping into the golden light, we run all day and we graze at night. Keep moving, keep the pace, winners of the never-ending race.
Daytime rulers are all gone to bed, but we are waking up, stretching out the limbs, moving in the shadows where the lamplight dim. Got the denim jacket, looking kinda rough, because the life we live is always tough. We're not the lion, we don't need a man. We rule the darkness on the dusty plain. We are the hyena crew, laughing in the night. You might get scared when you see us in the light. Hey, hey, it's the sound of the clan, the most misunderstood in the whole wide land. Scavengers, hunters, clever and sly, watching the village and the orange sky. Drawing like a prey, show you don't break the glass, so you better step aside and let the boss see past. that's a big mistake. We work together for the prize we take. The matriarch leads, she's the one in charge, keeping the family happy and large. We clean the savannah, leave my land behind. The most efficient team that you will ever find. We hang around the edges, always looking in, with a slouchy wall and a toothy grin. Got a bad reputation, but we don't care. We're breathing in the cool, in the twilight air. The beat is dropping, dust is kicking up. Tonight we're gonna dine, tonight we're gonna sup. Social creatures with a complicated code, dancing together on this lonely road. We are the Hyena Crew, laughing in the night. You might get scared when you see us in the light. Hey, hey, hey. It's the sound of the clan, the most misunderstood in the whole wide land. Scavengers, hunters, clever and sly, watching the villagers in the orange sky. Tossing crush your bone like it's made of glass, so you better step aside and let the posse pass. One last laugh echoing around. The rulers of the night have just been found, fade into the dark, disappearing fast. The last laugh is ours, and it's made to last. 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 Made to last.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 marching on into the setting sun. The work of the day is clearly done. Feathers ruffled, dignity kept, while the rest of the savannah slept.
Yadie, 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 yadie. Standing tall and hard, but we are the masters of the backyard. Skin so thick the bites don't sting. We're the kings of the excavation ring. Goggles in the eyes to block the dust. Digging for the dinner is a total must. Not a pig, not a bear, but something unique. The ancient strange creature that you see. Subterranean stars in the African night, reflecting off the armor shining bright. We walk alone, but tonight we unite. Before we disappear into the morning light. We are the aardvarks, the Riverbank Crew, doing what the nighttime shifters do. Digging deep with the claws of steel, searching for the ants, for the midnight meal. Sticky tongue flicking, fast and long, grooving to the rhythm of the underground song. Sniff, diff, dig, dig, sniff, dig, 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 small, diff, dig, dig, yeah. Small, diff, dig, dig, stick, diff, dig, dig, spanner, diff, dig, dig, yeah, yeah. beat is heavy and the mud is thick. We are the heavyweights, cool in the mud. Each the fire burning deep in the mud. Don't let the lazy look fool your eyes. We are the river's most dangerous bride. Stomp to the left, splash to the right. We own the riverbank, we own the night. Bigger than a show, stronger than speed. Keeping it real with the heavier beat. You think we offshore? That's a fatal mistake. We move like a torpedo in a way, faster than a human on the grassy ground. Don't get too low, it's when we turn around. Yawning wide, no, that's a crap display. Showing our power, we cleaving the way. We graze in the shadows when the moon is high. Under the vast, under the African sky. Territorial crossing, don't cross the line. Everything you see here is yours and mine. From the bottom of the lake to the dusty shore, hear the mighty hippo buds and war. No swimming alive and the crew is here. We are the ones that the crocodile fear. We are the heavyweights, rooted in the mud. Ancient fire burning deep in the blood. Don't let the lazy look fool your eyes. We are the river's most dangerous prize. Stomp to the left, splash to the right. We own the riverbank, we own the night. Bigger than a truck, stronger than steel. Keeping it real with the heavier beat. Stomp back to the deep. Watching you while you think we speak. Bubbles rising. The heavy beat will never stop. Yeah.
Sunrise in the desert. The dirt is moving. The squad is waking up. Check the gear. Caps on straight. Let's go. Golden sun rising over dust and stone. This is the dry zone that we call our own. Popping out the barrel, fresh gear on check. Invisible chain shining around a little neck. Cap still the low, standing on 2 feet. Ready to drop the hottest desert beat. We're small but we're many, a synchronized force. Staying on the hustle, staying on course. Yeah, the Meted mob, the sentry squad. Looking out for danger on this dusty side. One stands tall up on the termite mound. Watching the sky while the others dig the ground. Underground kings living deep and dark. Don't mess with the family or you'll feel the spark. It's the Kalahari hustle, the cooperative way. Surviving together every single day. Claws built for digging, moving tons of sand. The hardest working critters in the whole wide land. We're hunting for the beetles and the juicy grubs. The coolest little gangsters in the desert shrubs. We eat scorpions for lunch, stingers and all. Crunchy little snacks make us stand up tall. Immune to the venom, yeah, we got that tough skin. Where the desert ends, that's where we begin. Dark circles round the eyes. skies, nature shades are on, spotting that eagle before it's even gone. A little whistle warning, the whole crew dips, vanishing faster than the apocalypse. He might look cute in these baggy clothes, but we're the tightest little unit that the desert knows. Yeah, we're the meerkat mob, the sentry squad, looking out for danger on this dusty side. One stands tall up on the termite mound, watching the sky while the others dig the ground. Underground kings living deep and dark. Don't mess with the family or you feel the spark. It's the Kalahari hustle, the cooperative way, surviving together every single day. Alarm call. Sharp whistle sound. Sharp whistle sound.
Got the longest neck in the neighborhood, seeing everything that's bad and good. Feathers are fluffy, black and white, but these big wings will never take flight. Got the fancy hats on, tilted just right, walking together in the golden light. Eyes are bigger than our little brain, strutting our stuff on the dusty plain. We do the Savanna Strut, a two-legged dance, giving the whole wide world a sideways glance. Can't fly to the sky, but baby we can run faster than a horse when the race has begun. Powerful legs with a deadly kick, moving so fast it'll make you sick. We are the ostriches, the royal pair, walking with a style that's beyond compare. They say we bury our heads in the sand, but that's a myth from a faraway land. We keep our eyes open, watching the crew, me and my partner, just us two, eating pebbles to help digest the food, always in a quirky and a curious mood. The biggest birds on the planet Earth, showing everyone what we are worth. Feel the rhythm in the ground, moving without a fire sound. We're pound, pound, what it's ready to ignite. A fairy blur of black and white. Could do the Savanna Strut, a two-legged dance, giving the whole wide world a sideways glance. Can't fly to the sky, but baby we can run faster than a horse when the race has begun. Powerful legs with a deadly kick, moving so fast it'll make you sick. We are the ostriches, the royal pair, walking with a style that's beyond compare.
Deep in the mist where the ferns grow tall, we answer the wild and the ancient call. Usually we knuckle walk on the forest floor, but today we're dancing like never before. Got the cowboy hats and the denim vests, beating the rhythm on our massive chests. No horses here, just pure muscle power, dancing in the shade of the jungle bower. It's the Silverback Stomp, heavy and slow, the strongest rhythm that the jungle will know. Gentle giants in the western style, we can move these feet for mile after mile. Vegetarian cowboys eating leaves and fruit, looking mighty fine in a plaid shirt suit. Respect the troop, respect the track, watch out for the boss with the silverback. We don't eat beans and we don't eat steak, we chew on the bamboo for goodness sake. Peaceful souls until you cross the line, protecting the family is the grand design. Opposable thumbs, snapping to the beat, feeling the vibration in our heavy feet. From the mountain top to the valley green, the coolest primates that you've ever seen. Dum, dum, dum. Hear the chest beat sounds, dum, 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 dum. Shaking up the ground, dum, dum, dum. No lasso needed to hold us down, dum, dum, dum. We are the kings of this green leaf town. It's the Silverback Stomp, heavy and slow, the strongest rhythm that the jungle will know. Gentle giants in the western style, we can move these feet from mile after mile. Vegetarian cowboys eating leaves and fruit, looking mighty fine in a plaid shirt suit. Respect the troop, respect the track, watch out for the boss with the silverback. Tip of the hat to the setting sun, the rodeo dance is nearly done. Disappear into the mist, silent and deep. The jungle guardians go to sleep. It's the Silverback Stomp, heavy and slow, the strongest rhythm that the jungle will know. Gentle giants in a western style, we can move these feet from mile after mile. Vegetarian cowboys eating leaves and fruit, looking mighty fine in a plaid shirt suit. Respect the troop, respect the track.